Welcome back, everyone. It's time for yet another Ducksoup Gaming League match, the second one of the night. Tonight, or more quickly, for the second time tonight, we are going to be seeing Attracted, well, for the first time I suppose, but anyway, Attracted and Favourable Lighting facing off against Rogueport Vice. Take it away from here, MrScaryMuffin.
Sure, let's take a look at the rosters. Awful's got Unlogical currently on scout along with Res Ispa. I wouldn't be surprised Unlogical goes Pyro for this match a little bit. Mungo's currently on Sniper, is probably going to be Medic. Core and Ro is on Soldiers. And Corndog's going to be their demo. We have...
they don't need a Medic.
We don't need a Medic, we've got a Sniper. It'd be funny if he goes Crossbow Medic and just starts shooting arrows instead of doing anything else. We got Jabu for Rogueport Vice, he's going to be playing Scout. Giga and Attrition's a sub in for Chips, he's going to be playing Soldier. DQP is on Heavy right now. Bungle's probably going to be playing Medic. Inkster, oh geez, did they have a demo?
Yeah, Bungles.
No, Bungle's going to be Medic, right? Maybe Inkster's going to be Medic? I don't know.
Or he's off-classing as Engineer? Well, with 5 seconds, I don't know. I suppose it's time to find out if they're going to be rolling a Medic or not.
And Inkster Medic.
Inkster went Medic. DQP went Heavy, actually. That's pretty interesting.
Is the server... Did we pause?
Nope. No,
okay,
we're moving.
Just lag.
Yeah. A bit of that there, like, Bungles is going to get to the midpoint, oversteps.
Pretty much equivalent.
Bungles, stay alive! I'm cheering for you, buddy.
Rocket exchanges are pretty much perfect, actually. But
Bungles is a player after my own heart.
It's going to be awful taking a more aggressive position here, but that Heavy might make the difference.
Yeah, well, Giga and Attrition are still up. Attrition being a ringer for this match.
Oh, air shot.
Yeah, poor Bungles. Bungles is like me. We're okay as pub demos, but I don't know. In this kind of setting, it's really hard to play.
Oh, Red kicks off Attrition.
And Red already has Uber. They popped.
Crits popped out.
That's crits. That is crits.
That is the crits.
And
Laser beams.
It was almost a forced crits, actually.
No one dies with blue.
Yeah, they all backed off as soon as they heard it. Uber is being popped now. They're pushing on in. DQP might get focus here.
Oh, a little bit over aggressive.
Inkster falls down. Giga falls down.
4 out of 6 players down, though, for Rogueport Vice, and I have to say, that's an oddly successful Uber in the sense that it could have gone horribly
Attrition
wrong.
picks up Ro as well.
So they're actually positioned to capture...
Though.
Like, if they can capture the second point, they'd be pretty safe.
Yeah, they'll have a good opportunity to push into the last point right now. The teams being played is Attracted with Favourable Lighting and Rogueport Vice. Why does everybody have super long names this season? It's like when I'm typing out the names, it's like Spectacular Splacking Spree and Attracted with Favourable Lighting and Stanford Potato Experiment. It's like fills up the entire screen.
Well, what? Do you want someone to be named Duck? Is that it? Their Team Duck?
I was part of a team called Dux, D-U-X. I thought it was a pretty decent team. Not a decent name, but the team itself was pretty good. Oh, birds. Armagerd.
Yes. To be fair, I think I did specifically say Armagerd birds multiple times.
Oh, Unlogical with double reflect.
Uber is popped.
Oh, one axe. DQP goes sat down.
Horribly, John, trying to do some work here, going after Corndog goes down, but it will not be enough.
Nice. I love watching Unlogical as a pyro. He is so smart and just so darn good.
He is the...
but he might switch back to Scout here. Nope, actually he's just going to run out as Pyro. I think he likes it. I like
His
it.
success as Pyro means that whoever is their team caller decided to be gracious and let him play Pyro. But yeah, Unlogical is definitely a very skilled Pyro, so letting him stay on Pyro as far as I'm concerned to counter those rockets and try to take a little DPS away from that Medic is a pretty good decision.
Well, I mean, if DQP had gone Pyro, which he was warming up as, it would not, be unsurprising for Unlogical to go Pyro, just for even just the extinguishing factor, Just so you can get rid of the fire on your own teammates. In fact, if DQP eventually goes over to Pyro, that wouldn't surprise me either. Unlogical just annoying the heck out of people with them flares. Oh, Inkster goes down. Another flare.
He had a full crits there too, but didn't.
Oh, and another one.
Yeah. Either way, I mean, up until that moment, Awful was actually playing very cautiously. They were staying on their own side of the crate, and then they just kind of said, let's go for it.
Oh, DQP died! He died to the flare, the original one. He tried to run to the health, just did not make it.
No sandwich.
No sandwich.
No sandwich.
But yeah, that should be a pretty safe cap of the secondary point here.
Our control point is being captured.
Jabu going to go down to Awful, and so far, not looking too good for Rogueport Vice.
Yeah, and Logical's already pushing on forward with the medic here. They've got the Uber, and Mongoose is probably calling them to push up. Uber is popped. They're going to force right into people. Logical taking the flank route. Finds the demo. Hello, sir. I hope you enjoy a little puff and sting. Nice crit flare from Unlogical. Soldier on point, and he's just going to dance there.
And that's going to be enough.
He did a little jiggy, dancing away from those heavy bullets, which kind of carved an outline of his body, it seemed like.
So, Awful is definitely proving some early game aggression here.
Oh yeah.
Well, they like people were saying the teams looked a little bit stacked coming on in.
But I'm sitting.
No turn up, because the world revolves around you.
I'm the pocket.
Who needs a pocket? Mongoose is his own pocket. His brains is his pocket.
No, they're doing really well though. Pretty confident in all 8 people on our team to do the right stuff.
Yeah, like right now, they make a huge mistake by not noticing Uni. He's flaring everyone from left side, and
yeah,
no one's doing anything.
Well, like I said, I would not surprise me if one of their players went and became pyro just to extinguish members who get set on fire.
It seems like Awful kind of forgot about the point there.
Oh, flare. Dang.
Yep.
Midpoint, what's that?
Usually you say scouts at half, but probably right now Unlogical's like, nope, busy.
Unlogical's like, I'm on scout duty. I'm doing the capping. Oh my gosh.
I mean, he's on the second point, so that's definitely not an issue. And he gets the crit on the Jabu.
Oh dear.
The power of Unlogical. He's a very illogical player.
Pushing last.
This is illogical, Captain. He's pushing in last by himself. He's like, I can do this. I can do this. I think I can. I think I can. Heavy called him out though from far away.
Why is the team still on mid?
The team's like, wait, we kept second? When did this happen? Who's on the point? Oh, never mind. That's Unlogical. He's
Just
dead.
tried to beast it.
Beast
yeah,
mode!
Trying to be amazing, but he can't reflect everything flying at him at the same time.
Blue has Uber, they're in lobby, and I think they're going to go for pop
Yeah.
They'd be silly if they didn't. Scout gonna go down almost immediately, and
Well, they dropped the Uber here. Oh, Core tried to jump, didn't quite get it. There he goes. Now he goes.
Scott going for demo.
Oh dear, trying to get the medic.
Gets caught by the heavy, goes down.
Yeah, got caught by the
Heavy's
props a
not
little bit.
awful.
Rez is still alive though, picking off
Inkster
people
goes
who are
down,
damaged. Yeah, Inkster took one
Two
rocket from Core and took a second one from Row and went down.
Definitely an equal engagement in reality. And also still looking like they want to be pretty aggressive here. That is Unlogical looking like he wants to be pretty aggressive here. Finds a scout though, and generally scouts aren't too good for your health.
They're gonna stack on top of the point here, Rogueport Vice that is. And
Yeah, Awful's gonna be content just to defend the secondary point for now.
I really
do have a
feel
number
for Bungles,
advantage,
man.
though.
I hate playing demo in 6v6. It's so hard. It's so much pressure.
It's debilitating.
But you need a demo. That's the worst part. You need a demo, but I just don't want to beat that demo. You know.
You have to be the carry that your team needs.
Oh, Bungles with a nice sticky trap right on the floor. Picks up a kill on Row. Unlogical wants to sneak on in. Does get in, and with a flare finishes off Bungles. And he's going to try to get a flare on the medic here, too.
Unlogical's definitely proving his superiority with flares. He actually hits the
Oh, no!
scout.
Couldn't get the reflect on
Attrition.
Attrition.
But Attrition
Or
was
picks
flanking him
the
for a
medic
while.
On the Uber.
He was stuck on the flare a little bit too long. Oh, guy on the
back
point.
up.
In fact, there's a lot of people on the point. Mongoose popped an
I
Uber
can't
pushing
back
on
out.
in.
That's just Soldier, Demo Medic, and Soldier comes on in. That's, wow, halftime already.
Picturesque. A little bit of a taunt there.
I don't
And-
think they're going to need me to sub at the half.
That's
Why would they ever need you? I don't understand.
So was that like a 7-minute first half?
It was a pretty fast one.
It was very
Yep.
fast, yes.
8 minutes.
That may have been the fastest first half we've had for this map.
Yeah, maybe for this map.
For this map, yes.
Yeah, for this map.
That's why I specifically said for this map.
Yeah, maybe for this map.
No, it's totally for the season, MrScaryMuffin.
If I were in the same room as you two, I would be slapping you right now.
Who?
Both of you. That was the stupidest exchange of the history of exchanges.
That's because that was the point, Turnip. You obviously don't understand how MrScaryMuffin and I work. We're probably the two most illogical casters who have ever existed. And no, we're not paying
Unlogical?
homage to Unlogical. Nope.
Nope.
Still logical, not
Unilogical.
We're not paying homage.
Our logic have united.
So well that we just like finishing each other's sentences.
It's like we're a married couple, except no.
We just talk to each other for 2 hours a day.
More like we talk at each other a lot of times.
This is true. That really does fit well with the marriage. So what do we think is going to change up here? Do we have? I mean, do we think Rogueport
Mondre,
has
you
an
missed
actual
a
answer?
roll by Awful. They got 3-0 and we're at halftime right now. Match is about to begin soon. I don't know what they can really do. I would like to see them. Looks like DQP is going to be playing Soldier now. They're going away with the Heavy, but I wonder if they're going to go to crits. It looks like Bungle's switching over to Medic, and Giga's going to take over demo duty. Giga also not quite. He's definitely probably going to be better than I would be in 6v6 demo, but he does have pretty big shoes to fill as well in terms of duties and stuff like that.
Yeah, I certainly hope this can solve some of Rogueport Vice's issues, but
I think Jabba needs to go spy and kill Mongoose.
I'm gonna be that asshole who comes along and says what Rogueport Vice needs right now is to get better.
So in that first half, Core had 18 kills. The next highest person on either team had 8 kills. That was
Wow. So Core carrying the team. I think he was a little bit mad that he lost today in UGC 7-2, 2-7.
I thought that was in hockey.
That was hockey.
I was pretty sure it was football.
UGC loss was yesterday.
He lost at UGC yesterday, although I could see, you know, the mistake.
He lost his chess match.
Oh yes, he lost his chess match. Or curling.
Exactly.
We're live.
Again,
Okay.
maybe.
So attrition is heavy, as I was expecting. He's a very good heavy, so that's probably going to work out way better for them.
Oh, okay. And then Bungles is going to go Medic, which is going to help as well.
I would bet that Mongoose will counter with crits after his first death. That's my
I
prediction.
believe in you, Rogueport. I believe.
Attrition not getting any whippage love.
Although, yeah, Soldier had whipped the whole time, but he got nothing on heavy.
Attrition still was one of the first players there.
Yeah,
But-
Attrition got there pretty fast.
Oh,
It's just
and attrition is just one in a row. No, rows down. Cordo goes down as well.
And it looks like, I mean, Awful just forced them
Attrition's
right
like,
out of
no,
it here.
heal me, damn it. Just be on me all the time.
The scout aggression combined with the soldiers laying down some DPS and illogical splares just essentially forced Rogueport
Heavy's
Vice
hard
back
counter to
the
Pyro.
wall.
Attrition trying to prove it here.
Yeah,
For the
Bungles
drop
goes
too.
down though.
Oh
Crit
yeah.
flare, huge crit flare.
Mongoose at 95%, taking a few body shots here from Scoot. Jabu does get taken out in the end of things though. And it's just really
Unity
reversed
finally
actually
goes
on
down.
Awful here.
Uber is ready for Awful here, and they
I
might
think they're
push.
just going to use it defensively. But yeah, that mid engagement is really reversed on Awful.
I think they're going to wait for the rest of the team to respawn, and they're going to push in and take mid with it. Because they know they got the pick on Bungles, so
Oh, they're
Bungles
going.
is not going to have their Uber.
Up, and
They're going to juggle it
we're
between the two soldiers. And
being flashed. The missile will expire pretty soon here, and it's
Yep.
done.
Our control point.
DQP did go down though, that might be all it needed. Giga goes down as well, 2-res Ipsa, but now it's that heavy
They're
metal.
going to try to focus the medic, focus the heavy rather, but Attrition is pretty good about maintaining his life. Keeps a good eye on his life, so he's going to back out of there and come back
Corner
as soon as
is
he
very
gets
left.
buff.
He's going to Swiss. No, he's not.
Attrition is attrition. That's
But
all that
meanwhile,
needs to be said.
that Uber did pay off because Awful now has the cap, although Bungles is at 60-70% now.
Mongoose not far behind, only about 15% actually.
Bungles actually
And Bungles
switched
is
to
he's
minigun.
disconnected right now. Bungles is disconnected. He's not
Mhm.
building, so yeah, Bungles will catch up. It's pretty much equal now.
Oh wow, that was a fast build.
Well, no, he just stopped building.
Got
Yeah,
disconnected.
Bungles was disconnected, and Bungles was down.
Oh, he gets
Core.
taken down by Core. That's going to be the big change-up in this engagement now, although Medic and
Mhm.
Scout, probably not the best decision.
Well, that's all they have right now. Mongoose is going to try to get out of there. He does pop it defensively. Going to have to flash it on the scout. So Inkster did his job there, forcing the pop on the medic, and they're going to push forward, take a look at what's going on, but the Uber is already faded at the choke, so Mongoose is
pretty
going to
much
run
just-
back.
Yeah, that just saved that second cap there for Rogueport Vice, that forced Uber.
Yeah. But Awful is still just poking in here. Ooh, double reflect again. How does he do that? I wanna be you, Illogical. In terms of pyro.
It's
Yeah,
official,
great click.
It's official. MrScaryMuffin idolizes Unlogical.
I like his pyro play. I like Cat's
nope,
scout
it's
play.
official. It's official.
Turtleneck sweater, man. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm talking about, right, Wade?
No.
Oh.
What? I wasn't listening.
I said unlogical turtleneck sweater.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's all there is to be said about Light.
That's all that needs to be said. This is an interesting moment of gameplay where both teams are just standing around waiting for Uber.
Yeah, I'm wondering what they're gonna do here. They have 2 picks, so they should have really been going in already.
And they
Yep.
have Uber. Also has
Picks
Uber,
on
so they
scouts,
may go
though.
in this.
Scoots.
Oh, here comes the ball.
everywhere.
And
Uber is popped. Uber is popped secondly. Looks like they're going to leave some sticky traps. Attrition shoots out the stickies. Pyro doing some work, keeping the guy away. Separates the heavy and the medic.
Extinguish.
Nice extinguisher to the face, followed by a direct pill by Corndog.
And that was pretty much a staggered wipe right there for
Yeah.
Rogueport Vice.
Very excellent push there, because Attrition would have been able to survive, but that little air juggle by Unlogical
Denied.
messed them up quite a bit.
That's all that needs to be said, is denied.
It's more like, you know, threw a wrench in their plans. It's going to try to find a pyro appropriate
They had
pun.
plans?
He took him out of the pan and put him in the fire.
Out of the pan and into the fire. Which makes me think
Trishan
of the
wants to
fire.
push out aggressively here. He does put some damage down on Core, but gets shot
Attrition
down.
goes down. Yep.
That's cue to push, I think.
Yeah,
When
with the
it-
heavy
when
down, it's a
Attrition
good...
dies-
So he's probably gonna
Although,
wait.
Mongoose is 10% away, Attrition will respawn not
In
in
the middle
time
of the
for this
fight,
push if they
basically.
push right away. Looks like they're going to do
Versus
just
soldier?
that on the
Yep,
soldier
okay,
indeed.
There's the
Soldier.
soldier pushing in. Heavy's gonna respawn now, gonna get back in that
Scouts
field,
on the
but
point
Pyro-
along with
Scout
Unlogical.
Pyro
Nobody
and
else can get on there.
4-0 every time. Is it going to be a steamroll, or is it going to at least be 5-1?
Well, I can tell you it's not going to be Origins.
It's probably gonna be awful.
Your jokes make no sense.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go
when
away
were
now.
jokes ever supposed
Not
to
not
make
yours,
sense?
Mr. Scary's.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what he said.
He said Origins.
Doesn't make any sense.
Because we're talking about Steamroll.
We don't need to question.
I get it. I get it.
Oh, that's bad.
Anyways, we're seeing here Inkster's down, but yeah,
Once
they're pulling
again,
back.
early game aggression by Awful just forces Rogueport Vice right back off the point here.
Well, it's the fast rollouts. People don't
Yep.
realize how key they are. Like,
Oh, but
We're getting-
Trishan coming in from the
medic
side.
down.
He's got the
Mongoose
medic
down.
with him.
Yeah, Mongoose goes down, so Mongoose now at 100%. It'd
Yep.
be silly if they didn't try and push it a bit now.
They've got the Uber ready too, so it
Oops,
looks like they're
down,
gonna
down,
push onto
take
the
it down.
point. Ooh,
Yeah,
nice
they're
whippage
gonna
too,
go
going
for
down
it.
at the same time. Little bit of good teamwork here by Rogueport Vice. Gonna chase
But
people
will it be
away, but
enough?
they haven't got any
Public
kills
abuse
for their
running.
troubles.
everyone's just surrounded them and hit.
But that
Yeah.
really flanking means you're hopefully going to be able to
Demo
lose
and
one.
Soldier caught out by attrition. Will he get a kill? Does get one guy.
Nick is down from Claire.
Yeah, Rogue blows himself up in the process, and that's
Unlogical.
almost a full team wipe. Only attrition is the
Trying to
remaining
counter the
Jimmy
heavy.
player.
Oh,
No.
it gets
Oh,
him!
yes!
Dumb
Flare
flares.
Oh
Kim
my goodness.
Ferris.
Yeah, normally heavy counters pyros, especially in close quarters, but Unlogical getting a pretty lucky maneuver there and getting that flare on
No,
him.
no, it's unlogical. He's not lucky anymore. He's just that good.
He's top fragging right now. Oh god.
The top bag fragging Pyro. This is why you let Unlogical play Pyro.
Oh, he found the
Yeah.
medic. The medic sees him too, though, and the scout's like, "I'll deal with it. Don't worry, guys. I got this." Unlogical just makes me want to play Flare, but I'm so bad at Flare.
Mongoose now
Unlogical
is
makes you
85,
want to kill everything.
so they're probably going in for a T in a couple seconds here.
Well, Rogueport Vice is totally posted up on second here, and but they're still 30% away from their Uber.
Yeah, Awful's kind of well, they're not decentralized. They're all
And
just in
they
that
got-
team.
Oh, here
Yep.
comes the push with the Ubers. And
Attrition
everybody's
trying to back
retreating
out
back.
there.
Oh,
Jabu
Jabu
goes
gets
down.
killed along the way. And it
Backing
looks
up
like,
through
yeah,
door means
the
they get
Giga
the-
goes down as well.
And
though.
they
They did
kind of
pop
pop.
though.
This kind of pop.
Is being captured.
Yeah, Core goes down, so ooh, that's an Uber heavy.
The Uber Heavy doesn't do enough damage at that distance, though, to get people off the point well enough. Scout trying to chase down the medic, but Mongoose managed to dodge a lot of stuff, get out of there safely, but that does buy time for attrition. He's going to push up aggressively here, try to take the ramp to deny the point. Unlogical's there
Oh,
with his
medic
flare
is
gun,
relit.
and goes, I guess
Medic is
not.
Down.
Let me get out of
Mongoose
here.
goes down to pills.
Yeah, Pilus. Pills here.
Pills here.
I know people who used to bind pills here to their mouse 1 in Left 4 Dead. So annoying.
Oh dear.
That said, I was sad when they took away my bind for laughing.
Oh dear.
Yeah, either way.
Well, place ticket trap takes DQP, so...
A couple people
Vice
down
against
for
bench.
Rogueport Vice now, so there is a opportunity for Awful, but it looks like they're going to regroup back at midpoint. Mongoose has his Uber, so they might be pushing with this. Looks like Attrition is going to take a 4 position, says, nope, I'm going to back out of here now.
But they're going to pop the
I
Uber.
see an Uber.
And, yep, it's going to go in.
They're being hesitant.
Yep, they're holding on to it for now.
Trying to jump the medic.
Oh,
Ooh,
there we
Uber
go.
is popped down. They're going to be right in the face of everybody. That was a pretty nice team play there.
Attrition goes down. Attrition does go down. Full team wipe.
Yeah,
Rogueport
that was
Vice.
pretty cool
This
because
may
Road
be it.
jumped on,
Yep,
put as
they're
much
pushing right
damage
on
as
in.
a suicide
Yep, they
as he
just go
can.
against Trap,
They
only
need to
mixers
cap
up.
second.
Yep,
Yep,
Should be
that's
GG.
that.
Bounce him a little bit, and there he goes.
And that is
There
it.
we go. 5-0. Not even 1. 5-0.
Yeah, 5-0. I've love if we're playing tennis.
Done. Done. Done.
Turns out I'm not needed at all.
Turn
Ever.
up. You're useless. So that means we're keeping you.
Oh, Unlogical went huge with Pyro there. How does it feel to be playing your favorite class, Dan?
See, I'm playing Pyro because I'm in a really grumpy mood, and when I'm grumpy, I play bad as Scout. So.
All right. Let's
Does it
into
get
your
you hot
personal
under the collar?
problems then.
Think of it as cold fury. There we go.
Well, you killed people. That's what I want. So it was cool.
It was pretty cool. Looking over to Rogueport Vice side, do we have anybody from them? We got Inkster in.
Yeah.
We always have Inkster.
You guys, I'm pretty sure you guys noticed Unlogical just shooting flares off from the side for a couple of rounds there. What were some of the things you guys did to, like, adjustments you made to counter that?
Well, the flares we didn't do much about on the mid fights. We just I don't know, didn't call
Just ignored
like Pyro
them?
way on the left. We pretty much ignored them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't have enough mid presence to deal with them.
Did you guys think about maybe running a Pyro yourself?
For us.
Oh.
Yeah, Attrition went big there when he went heavy. That was a big intimidation factor for sure, and really good at keeping himself alive and protecting the medic as well. Bungle switching over from demo to medic also helped a lot, I think. Made the games a little bit more even.
Yeah, I'm definitely inexperienced as medic.
It's rough, and it's not easy on CP process either because we don't have that much game experience on it, period.
Plus, medics seem to die like flies on this map.
Yes, I was mentioning that during the previous game, just because people weren't totally sure about the places where the medics can stand and the escape routes and all that kind of stuff. It's just not much experience on the map.
Mongoose did only die once in the second half.
And once in the first half, twice in the whole map.
Well, aren't you special?
I am.
The one medic.
That
But
is the
then I
benefit of
play this map
experience.
all the time.
Although I think that's partially due to your pockets as well, helping you stay alive.
Yeah, Core
Cole was
huge.
ridiculous in the first half.
Yeah, Core went huge. I think he easily doubled anybody else's frag counts in the first half.
More
Why
than doubled.
run a demo? We didn't need a demo.
Corndog actually had the biggest second half of anyone.
Corndog did pretty well.
True.
Yeah, I think Core saw Cobra doing well, and he also channeled a little bit of that hockey game rage.
Day of the Sea Brothers.
Your team, eh? We'll see about that.
Yeah. How
What's next?
dare you, Cobra?
Is our next Ducksoup Gaming League going to have a team brother where everyone is related?
No.
We'll have Team Town instead.
Yeah. Team Vancouver versus Team Seattle. We should do that sometime.
Hey, Team Victoria right here. Don't forget us.
Yeah.
Team Alaska
Me and
over
Unlogical
here.
are already
I think
Team 2 land
Team
for
London
now.
will
Victoria,
probably do quite badly
Yep.
in that.
Team not even located in North America, starring Mongoose.
And right, very Central America, right?
California?
Oh, is he? Oh, fair enough.
Close
That's
enough,
pretty
yeah.
much Central America.
Mm-hmm.
You can
We
be
still
part
have
of the East
Team
Coast.
Ham. We still have Team Ham next time.
Indeed. All right, I'm pretty tired of the double feature. I'll let you wrap it up there, and we'll call it a day.
All right. So the usual questions.
Oh god.
So
You don't have to do the usual questions.
Always the usual questions.
Yep.
Inkster, how did you feel communications were for Rogueport Vice?
Well, we had attrition kind of coaching us because he's the most experienced member, and we were calling everything right. We just didn't have people in their strongest roles today.
Did you have much practice before the match to actually get coached by attrition, or was it just during the match?
Well, we were sitting in Blue League server for a while, and he was explaining things before the match started, and people told us to get over to Red League server.
Okay. So over to the other side of things, anyone from Awful can explain this. How did you feel communications were?
Yeah, good as always. Obviously having me do most of the call.
Obviously, having a
call
commanding
rather than-
voice with a British accent always works in your favor.
Well,
Pretty much.
Caller did a pretty good job of being secondary caller. Everyone calls out everything they need to. We have a really good team in terms of communications generally.
We're like Magellan with
We're tight.
Magellan.
Oh boy. All right. So, Inkster, on behalf of Rogueport Vice, is there anything you'd like to say to your opposing team, Attractive with Favourable Lighting?
Good job, you guys. It was a fun match.
I don't know who that soldier was, but I hate you. You kept one-shotting me over and over again. That was terrible.
What, Solly? Alright, and over to the other side of things, Mongoose, or Job, well, no, not Job, excuse me, but Mongoose, on behalf of Attractive with Favourable Lighting, is there anything you'd like to say to your opposing team, Rogueport Vice?
Yeah, good game, guys. You fished us quite a bit some of those rounds. It was good fun. Better luck in the next round.
Oh, I do have a question for Ro. Are you going to be benching turnip from now on?
Am I going to be what?
Benching
Can't,
turnip
man.
from now on.
League rules. I have to play next week.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be benching turnip.
I was curious, why was Bungles not medic and Inkster not soldier?
They were missing their demo.
It was because we had no
Zero
demo,
nor
and we were
H.
trying to finagle so that we had somebody who played demo.
Who could actually jump to mid and have an impact.
Hey,
Yeah, I could
you know
demo,
what?
but I could jump.
Actually, a couple of those mids, I got there in time to fight the demo. I was expecting to fight a demo. No demo. It's I got there fast for no reason.
Alright, well, tune back in next week. I believe Tuesday is going to be the first game on Harvest, and that's going to be between Awful and...
Team Sports Team!
Team Sports Team. Thank you.
That is week 6. That is July 1st.
Wait, did you say the match is on Monday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
And it's on Harvest.
Tuesday at 8 p.m. on King of the Hill Harvest.
Who made this schedule? I'm probably going to miss the match.
I'm